Scorpio, good morning Scorpio. It really does feel like that you've got a lot of tidying up to do. Like someone keeps trying to clear up the past and you're like, no, it is cleared up, clear off. Or the name Claire. Or like, no, I have cleared it up with you, clear off. Right? Or like from Clare Street or something like that. Or like there's nothing that needs to be cleared. Like it's no, we need to clear the air. Or we need to clear the garage out. Or we need to clear the, someone could be dealing with Gemini. Or basically anybody that is absolutely obsessed with cleaning or clearing something up with you, and you're like, listen, I just need to let you know that you've done something wrong, and you're like, no, it's like, no, we need to clear this up, and you're like, no, we don't need to clear anything up at all, it's not dirty, your energy's dirty. So it's like, look, no, we're dirty, no. Okay, I'm going to stop those energies because I don't feel great energy around you, Scorpio, if I'm honest. I keep picking up that someone keeps interfering with your energy. That when you're trying to move on, someone says, no, hold on, come back, we need to clear something up. And you're like, no. It's kind of like, unless you're dealing with children, you're like, look, clear all of that up. And you're like, no, I know it's something to do with tidying. Cleaning and tidying, or someone is an absolute one possible germaphobe, or like someone that just cleans, and they tell people, no, you need to clear this up, you need to clear that up, don't leave this behind, don't leave that behind, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. And then you get your love life that comes into this energy, I feel, is like, right, we just need to clear up the energy. And it's like, no, we don't need to clear any energy whatsoever. I am quite clear, or crystal. You're right, crystal? But like, listen, let me be perfectly crystal clear for you. There is nothing to clear up. What is this? I don't know. I keep picking up, like, we need to clear this up, we need to clear it up, we need to tidy this up, we need to tidy that up, we need to tidy... It's like, no, we don't need to clear any air up or whatsoever. We need to clear the air with Sarah or S, anybody again with Steve, even. But we need to clear the air. I don't know. I'm not going to, because I'm picking up, like, very strange energies that are around either one, obsession, or like obsessive cleaning, devil energy for sure, okay, devil energy. And it's like, we need to clear all of this up, and it's like, no, we don't need to clear it. There's nothing, the air cannot be cleared. This cannot be sorted out over the phone. And then you got someone like, look, I just need you to come over. This cannot be sorted out over the phone. I want you to come over so I can sit and grill you, unless you're going to a barbecue. But you're like, no, I'm not going to take no for an answer. You need to come over here so we can clear this up. And there's this energy of like fighting with someone, I feel, where they're forcing you to go over so they can actually get you in a room and then grill you. And it feels like being trapped with a person, like you get into a car with them. Scorpio. You could be dealing with an 8, because I'm picking up like an 8 of Swords. Aquarius or Leo. If you haven't seen the videos provided below how I read about astrology, but numerology, you might like it, it's provided below. But it's kind of like the 8 of Swords feeling. Like, you know what, I am just about to go over and put myself like in a car, and then I'm in a car and someone's in there with me, and they're kind of like, oh, I'm in here now and you can't get out. Like, you can't just stop the car and jump out, right? So you're kind of like trapped in this circumstance, like a Pisces. Like, and I'm trapped in this situation and I can't get out this car because this person's in here. And then what do I do? And it's like, now I've got you in the car, now I can grill you about loads of things. And you're like, oh Jesus, why did I even get you in the car? Like, no, you're not getting in my car. Right? You could be dealing with a Cancerian, for instance. But I definitely keep peeling. This energy keeps coming up around someone peeling. Appealing about court. Some of you are probably going to court, and you're relating to the other messages around having to go to court and appeal and everything else, and courtroom drama. Could be dealing with something to do around Libra. Okay, Libra too. I'm picking up the High Priestess and the courtroom drama, and take this person to court, take this person, let's take this person to the cleaners, let's absolutely wipe them out, right? So I don't know someone, because in Britain we'd say, look, let's take him to the, well, I wouldn't, but like, that is a word of like, look, let's take them to the cleaners, let's absolutely wipe them right out of everything that they've got, and let's take this component out, right? Let's take these people out, let's take these people that are ganging up on someone, like, right, we're all going to take you out, like, we don't want you on here, we don't want, and like someone that's like getting people to stop doing something, right? It's crazy. Because I'm keep picking up someone that's extremely violent here, like really violent, and the milk turns sour around the pussies, around Leos, possible, but like it's like right, we're gonna have to do all we can to beat them. You've got competition. You'll not manifest anything that way if anybody's doing anything like that. We need to beat the competition. We need to beat those. There's a crew energy here of like competition, whichever way you look at it. And somebody is that jealous of someone having something that the other person don't like that they've got it. And this is where it can come through as an energy is of like a third party. As a third party or an actual party, like it could be someone's birthday party, it could be Gemini's birthday party. Is it still Gemini's birthday party? I don't know. Yeah, Gemini's birthday party. So this could be something like that. You're watching it and you've got Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or someone in your soul group that has like a Gemini feeling to them, or possible Capricorn, and you're like, man, I've got to go to this party. Or this is kind of, I'm getting this feeling, this is where someone sits at like a table, right? But they sit at a table at dinner, but they don't get on with family members, and they get asked to go to like a family reunion or a family dinner, and they all sit down, but you don't want to be there because you don't get on with your family members, but it's someone's birthday perhaps, and you have to sit there and you're like, oh, this is proper intense, bruv. I mean, I don't know, maybe something like that, but like a family get together even. But like, or Stephen, or someone's got a beef with me, probably still, I don't know. But like it's like this competition of someone's angry that someone's receiving. Well, manifesting, like I said in the Libra reading, is a planet that will make someone go crazy. It's when planets move out the way that give you a clear path, right? So it gives you a clear conscience. So normally when someone starts to have a clear conscience and a clear vision and a clear path through planets moving out of their way, they are no longer controlled by planet. So they receive, because they're no longer blocked by the planets that are blocking them, right? When the other people, on the other hand, are then where their chart says, okay, you're blocked, you're blocked, you're blocked, you're blocked, you're blocked, that's, somebody here is blocking a load of people and then giving a load of things, trying to, what on earth is this? Giving is some weird energy here around, it's like a Gemini, Capricorn type sort of giving and not giving and taking and wanting, and like someone's jealous that someone has something, or someone has like a proper and utter like temper that someone's doing something that they feel as if the other person shouldn't. Here, I mean, it's what I'm picking up. Here's Scorpio. Seems to have been around you for a while, right? Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine, anybody beginning with J, okay, J, or someone that's Jewish, right? But like this energy of like, I'm so annoyed and jealous that you're getting everything because all my planets are in my way that are saying blocked, which is like a Scorpio Taurus kind of energy, but Scorpio Aries could be involved, right? And it's like it's being like blocked, and all my planets are lining up to say blocked, as the other person is planets are moving out the way to say Steve, me, or another Steve, or like receive, and then block. So whichever way it is, I've got no idea what this message is containing of on who, because it can be anybody, your work, your career, your friends, your who knows, right? But I'm hearing that something here is blocking a person, and it is kind of like really annoying the person that planets are all out of control and it's blocking them to be able to see through it clearly, which means that someone doesn't like maybe the fact that I'm a medium, right? And all of these energies. And you've got this energy of like, well, we've got to do all we can to beat them to everything. And this is why this like very competitive energy is here. Like all my planets are blocked and I'm not getting as much as what they have, and they think that they have a great car, or they think that they have like Mr. Smarty Pants and all of that, and don't they think that they have such a gift, and don't they think that they, man, someone, I can't help this, somebody's got a proper beef out there in spiritual not known land, has got a proper beef with me, and every time do I do part of my own chart, do I feel this energy that someone has a right bone to pick or beef to pick with me? I don't mind, I don't care, because you'll not receive anything apart from bad energy, right? But again, like I said, all I keep picking up is that somebody's got a clear path and somebody hasn't. And this is what's making this person that hasn't got it want it. And because they want it so bad, they're going to start to lose everything here. There's going to be a person in this scenario that's just about to lose everything. Lose everything. I mean, is this gambling? Is it still representing around a Capricorn Gemini energy? Because that will be very confusing when you look at a numerology me channeling and like looking at cards. But like I'm just about to lose everything. Like, well, somebody is. Somebody is. Like the love of my life, or Gemini. Like I'm just about to lose the love of my life. Or I'm just about to lose, you got Libra, like I'm just about to lose. Like gamble, like I'm going to take a huge gamble and I'm just about to lose everything. Like I'm going to put all of my eggs in one basket and lose the whole lot. Don't get, that's an omen right there. Do not gamble. Any of you out there that are gambling, don't back it. Something to do with like don't gamble. Don't deal with the devil, is what they're saying. 11:11 on the clock. There you go. Omen, omen. Do not deal with the devil. So if you are dealing with the devil and you're dealing with addiction, or you're dealing with like gambling addiction, or a drinking, or drugs, or something that is very, very negative, do not go back into that energy. So if you're split up with your ex, do not go back with your ex. If you've left something, do not go back, is what they're saying. Go forwards, Scorpio. Keep going forward. Do not go back, is what they're saying. Spirit is getting actually now quite annoyed with somebody here. If somebody has been projecting a load of hatred behind the scenes of Libra towards a person, they're going to lose big time, hit karmically. And I ain't kidding, and you can either believe my spirit or not. But my spirit here, I have never, ever, ever actually heard the fact that they are annoyed. They are really annoyed at somebody here. Now, if that's because the message I'm channeling through the person that's really, really angry and really, really annoyed, somebody here is about to lose something here. And I had to say it, but I'm hearing like, I mean, is somebody losing a person? Man, what is that? Percy? Baxter? Or Purse? Or P? Or Paula? Or Pucci? Or P? Pisces even? I don't know. But like, P, they keep saying P. Steve. Also, this is involving me, or another Stephen. But like, it's just about to lose something. Because I'm hearing, save me now or lose me forever. So you've got an ultimatum here. This could be coming through as a message for your love life, where it's saying, look, you either do this now or you lose me forever. You either speak to me now or I lose Trevor. Something to do with someone going to lose, maybe someone called Trevor. Here, Trevor or Hayden. Trevor Hayden? Used to know a Trevor Hayden. But like Trevor, or the name Hayden. But whichever way it is, it feels like that something is so annoying. It's like somebody telling off a child. You either do this now or you're not ever going to have any more things in your life ever again. Stephen, King, Leo and Pisces. Possible. Or Stephen and Leo. But like, you either do this thing now or you lose it forever. Like, you either take this opportunity now or you lose me. Because I'm picking up this, take me now or lose me forever. Right? Lucifer Morningstar. Good morning, detective. Someone's detecting something that is really annoying the other person. I don't know, man. I keep picking up such... Somebody is very annoyed, like people that get annoyed with me for having a gift. Or people that get annoyed with me for speaking. Right? And they get very jealous over something. And I don't care. I don't care. Right? I don't care about jealousy. Right? If people are jealous, like I said, don't wind yourselves up. Honestly, like, I mean, I don't mind. You can slate me, you can say whatever you like behind my back. I really don't mind. I'm just going to leave that in the hands of spirit. Right? But if somebody is really projecting a hell of a lot of blame towards me, I will feel that. If they are, spirit will sort you out, don't you worry, okay? But like, I'm definitely picking up that somebody here has got a hell of a lot of anger against what somebody has compared to somebody that hasn't. And if this is a vocabulary, or this is something where it's to do with around things of people being jealous that another person has another person or something like that, right? Or has something personal about them that is very personal and private around Scorpio 4, okay, then you've got someone that is possibly coming in to give another person an ultimatum around your love life. That's going to say, look, you either take this now or you lose me forever. What is this where somebody's making someone take something here? I hope this is not drugs or alcohol or something like that, where someone's being very tempting and alluring and saying, look, you're going to take this now. I mean, what is that for? Take this now or you never get it. Take this now or you're never going to get me back. Or speak to me now, or come over now, or we're never going to be ever again. Like ever, never, Debbie, Evie, Stevie, Debbie, whatever, Debbie. Hope you're okay, Debbie. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if this is your brother even, I don't know. But the only energy I keep picking up is like, you either take this job, it might be a job, Deb. I don't know, but I keep hearing like, you either take this now, or you don't never have it again. Like, I'm going to give you one more chance. Somebody's going to come at someone like a raving lunatic, or Raven, or John Craven, or John, or Julian, Jason, Justin, Jasmine. And somebody's going to say, look, you either take this now, or you're never going to have me as a dealer. Or you're never going to have me again as a client. Or you're never going to have me again in a loving relationship. And I don't know if these are all energies that are coming towards you, Scorpio. But it really does feel like that I can feel out all of these negative energies that seem to be swarming you with giving you ultimatums. Like, you either speak and tell me the truth now, or I don't ever want anything to ever do with you ever again. Ever, Deva, Devi, Stevie, I keep picking up those. Devon, Evan, but like Evie, even, Stevie, even, but like even Stephen. Like, this isn't even, Stephen. I'm not finished with you yet. Someone's got a proper beef with me here somewhere. But, like, look, I need to make things even, Stephen. And this is not even. And it's to do with around Gemini and Capricorn 6. And this is not even yet. The war is not over. We're still going to fight with you. Somebody does not like my channel here. I'm not going to lie here. Somebody does not like my channel. I don't give a shit. Don't watch. But, like, does not like me, as a personal vendetta against me. This could even be my ex that's starting to like do all of this. But like, I don't know. I'm hearing, or X marks the spot. Capricorn also, Gemini also. Like, somebody here is like, can't control a person. And they can't control what they're speaking and saying, or hearing. But somebody is listening, that's what I'm saying. Somebody in the background of this channel is still listening to things that's winding them up. That is not my job to wind you up. You'll just wind yourself up. Honestly, you will. You'll torment yourself to death, right, by listening to me, right? If it is anybody out there that's behind the scenes, if I'm winding you up, please go ahead and wind yourselves up, but you're not going to stop me. You won't stop me from doing my calling. I swear to God you won't, right? For the love of God, Steve I. Again, for the love of God, Steve, will you keep saying things? Oh dear, oh dear, I really do keep picking up that somebody's got a vendetta against another Stephen, or me. I'm also hearing pour me a river, or Pauline, or Paul. Man, that's very disturbing. I wasn't actually going to come on and do this. I was going to like, right, I'm not going to channel for Scorpio, I'm just going to get on with the reading. But man, as soon as did I turn this camera on, did I connect with a very dark energy. And it's not anybody that you're with, I don't feel. I think it's someone that's trying to get in. Someone that's trying to get in with you. Or someone that's trying to like be with you. Or someone that's trying to get the darkness involved in the light. Which is Ozzy, someone from Australia. Or Ozzy Osbourne. Or like a newborn child or something like that. But like I'm trying to get the prince, like in with the child. This has got to have something to do with Prince Philip or something like that. Which was like Capricorn Gemini 6. So it has to have this Capricorn Gemini energy that's being contaminated. Someone's obviously really annoyed because I keep saying biblical things. Right? You guys weren't there in ADDD, whatever D. D, Dan, Dan, Dandoon, Bandoon, Dan, Devil. You know, you wasn't there, right? Neither was I. I just read it off, well, a page. Like, I don't know, I just asked Google. Right? Saying, it was written down. Someone's getting really annoyed because I'm saying things biblically. They think probably that I'm against religion. I don't know. That's what I said. I've always said this to people. I'm a conduit for whatever message comes through. If it comes through and you don't like the messages, then you've got huge dark energy around you, Scorpio. You've got bad intentions is what I keep hearing. Or someone's got bad intentions for you. This could even be like really. This could be like just got it in for you. Someone's got it absolutely in for you. Like they really have. They've got a huge temper. Sagittarius. Huge temper for you. Got it in for you. Big time. Don't know who it is. Don't care who it is. Okay? But, like I said, just let them, whoever, keep doing something. Because if I'm honest, it feels like somebody is projecting out all of these bad thoughts and all of these bad feelings towards somebody, and they're actually manifesting that person to trickily do that, which kind of means like witchcraft in a way. Like, I'm projecting all of these things out because I hate someone that much. I'm projecting all of that out and then physically making that person do that, which can be like natural witchcraft, right? Which means that if I have such a bad opinion about someone and I'm projecting all of these huge bad feelings towards a person that I hate, a medium like myself would pick up that energy, right? So when you come on this channel, I'm going to end up talking about it, right? That's how it works with me with a medium. If someone's projecting all of these energies towards you or me or anybody else, and they cast all of that out there in their head and their bad intentions, that's going to make me pick that energy up and speak about it. And it winds this person up that much that they're actually making me, do you know, I mean, it doesn't have to be me, it could be anybody, but do you see the scenario here? It's like someone's casting out all of these bad feelings and all of these bad thoughts that they've got a vendetta against, right? And because they're doing that, they're physically actually creating someone to look as if they're going crazy and mad, is why you've got like a sociopath, empath, narcissist, okay, gaslighting energy, possibly around Virgo, I don't know, but it doesn't have to be Virgo. But I'm picking up like they're putting all of these dark thoughts out there, right, against a person, and they're naturally making someone like myself, like a medium, this is why my job is very difficult, because then people will watch and think, you know what, we're going to have a bad opinion about Steve because there's been a certain person behind the scenes that's been casting all of these bad things out, that's making someone then look like myself as if I'm picking up a message of where that comes through to blame me for it. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it feels like. It possibly don't feel like actual witchcraft, it feels like that it's actual bad intentions. It's someone that has such bad intentions against the person that they're actually calling the person to say things. Now, this is either like a calling, and it's involving like a medium and a channeler and all of that, or it's to do with like a physical YouTube channel or a channeler or Channon Tatum or something, or Titan, Tatiana, T, anything like that. But like, or putting things in T, I don't know, but like, or someone calls you and they have like a huge beef with you because you either won't listen to them and they start shouting and screaming and that you won't answer their call, or that or that you'll block them, or that they can't seem to get through to you to shout and scream at you, or they're literally just physically trying to manifest all of this bad to happen to somebody because they've still got such anger in their head and they're going over it and over it. 5 Leo energy, Aquarian energy possible. You'll have to watch the Leo reading. And they're going over it and over it and over it and over it that much in their head that they're actually physically making that other person do it, and they're spying and watching on someone's channel, and because they're actually doing that themselves, they're actually watching a person's channel, watching them say things that winds them up. That is a very weird, strange paradox right there. That is, I think I've figured that out. It's around a Libra or a Sagittarius, or someone that leaves loads of emojis like that. I don't know. But like this energy of like a person is like spying on someone's channel, of an ex or a person with a channel, and they have such a narcissistic way of hating on a person. Just say, for instance, right? Say a scenario happens in your life and you've gone through something, right? That person is casting out like a Leo-y energy of whatever happened in that reading, and they're making a drama out of a crisis. They are like watching the person that is actually predicting the person to say it, and then it makes them even more angry because they're saying the future, because they're actually saying what really is going on. And this has happened with me all over my life, with exes and people that ever watch the channel or not ever, people that whatever to do with channels and stuff, but like people that like they'll do something in your life, right? They'll do something and they'll have some sort of intimidating energy around you, right? And you'll go through something, yeah? And you'll go through something together and apart. And you'll go through it, right? Because that energy of what they're putting into their head is going on in around their head, they're physically manifesting that happening. And then when it is spoke about, the person's getting very pissed off and very angry, the fact that it's actually being spoke about, which means that it is the truth, but the person don't like that you're speaking truth. That's, man, that is a fucked up scenario altogether, Scorpio. It is. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go over it one more time and I'm going to move on with your actual tarot reading. But it feels like some strange paradox of what happened in, like, say, a Leo reading, for instance. Because, like, Sagittarius, possible Taurus, possible energies of 5. But I'm picking up like it's going around and around and around in my head, and I'm fucking like really angry about a person speaking and saying things, right? So something happens in my life around, say, a relationship, for instance, and it goes on and on and on and on in my head. And now because I'm physically watching what has really happened, because now I'm making you channel that spirit message, I'm now getting very pissed off and fed up the fact that you've spoke about my life. Or my, well, which is lie coaching, but life, right? So, like, you've spoke things that are personal because I've actually made you channel it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's someone that's putting out such bad intentions about a person, and then when that actual physically has started to happen because it was created by a person that's lost their mind, they're now actually physically watching the actual person's channel itself that is actually now speaking it and doesn't like the fact that they're speaking it. Someone is absolutely deranged here. Is absolutely deranged. I'm sorry, but they really are. Because they're tormenting their own spirit. Because what they're doing is manifesting the person saying something, which is basically commanding a person to say it because of their thoughts. And because their thoughts are manifesting into an actual tarot reading itself, where a channeler like me is actually speaking about it, but it's because of the bad intentions that's in someone's head to do with a YouTube channel or to do with an ex that's watching a channel. Do you know what I mean? Stop having bad intentions against your ex, if it's your ex. Stop thinking about your ex if you can. You know, I'm blessed with that kind of energy in a way because I have a Gemini moon, I don't think. You know, it's only because I have a Gemini moon. But like I said in another reading, when a planet here moves, it means that I am now receiving because my conscience and my path is now clear compared to another person's energy where it is not. Because their planets align for them to be blocked. So they're like, ah! Right, I'm creating more karma and I'm creating more drama and karma and making a drama out of a crisis where I'm actually physically manifesting that to happen to myself, which is the energy of loss. So because I'm losing, I'm now fighting Capricorn, fighting Saturn, or whatever planet is on this side that seems to be like fighting against planets. They think that a person, they think it's a person. They think it's a person, that's what I'm saying. You got someone blaming a person for being one, which means that they don't have empathy. There's a dark spirit. You got a dark empath. You got a very dark empath that is like riddled with some kind of darkness within them that makes them think and contemplate that many bad thoughts that they project the energy back to being a channeled message for them that they shouldn't be watching. That they shouldn't be watching. Because it's tormenting themselves. They're tormenting themselves. And I don't know if this is around, like, say that, you know, you've got anything around an actual channel or like a Facebook thing or something, I don't know. Something like that. I keep hearing things. Someone's got a problem with me. Don't watch. Don't watch. My last thing, like I said, my first thing that ever comes in my life is my job. I am the sacrificial lamb. I have to sacrifice my love of my life, of my calling that feels great to me for the good of man, for the good of one man, right? For a message of a calling that I can never stop. It's God-given, right? God created a planet, and if they created me through God, they created a planet that aligns me within my energy to say, Steve, this is 100% your calling and your truth, and you speak it, you go right ahead. Because we're making you do that, because we're asking you to do that for us, to give people those messages. So sacrifice means that I can't have anybody around me ever, because I have to do this kind of thing. So they're tormented and riddled by a person that doesn't like what they say, because they make that happen themselves. Because they put themselves first, selfish, Pisces, they do that themselves, because they do, other people do not like, and they come at this person karmically, because they don't like what they say, what they do, what they feel, but the people are actually creating that paradox themselves. So they're getting absolute riddled and triggered with all kinds of things where you might start seeing someone getting very violent here. Very violent is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's up to you who that be. So that's the energy that I'm picking up, but I can't really pick up a human. I'm just picking up like a very strange energy of projection of one's mind onto another. Right? Of hatred. So let's have a look at how your partner thinks and feels. This is the karmic brutal truth, Scorpio. So if you're very squeamish, you're better off, honestly, probably somewhere else, because I'm going to be brutally honest if these messages come up, okay? In the best possible taste, right? But also, please, if you are an avid watcher, okay, avid Marion, but like, if you're an avid watcher, can you please make sure that you don't start the video and then click off and think, oh, hi Steve, I've just come in to say hi, but I'm at work, I'll come back later, and then click off. Can you try to keep it consistent, even if you have to just turn your phone on silent, let the video play out, okay? Just keeps the algorithm going, and any like will really be appreciated. Thank you, Scorpio. So, you know, because that helps me help you. That helps me give you a clearer message, okay? So, let's see. I keep hearing, let's see, Lucy. Lucy or Lucifer? But like, let's see then, Lucy. Okay, so how does Scorpio's partner think and feel about Scorpio? Their true intentions. Gemini, Capricorn, right? They think that you're getting attention, or that you're an attention seeker, right? But they think that you're getting attention. They think that you're moving away from them, right? So like if you are and you feel, this came up in here around a Pisces, here, but it was a Libra reading. The same card came out right here. Now it seems to be here. But they see that you're moving on, that you're moving away, feeling very good and very excited about your life. Now, if they love you, your partner loves you, you're giving them plenty of attention and smothering them with kisses and love. But the reason is why I don't think that is because I'm not feeling that, right? Which means that what I'm hearing is that I'm feeling that you're moving on, okay? That you are feeling good, and I'm feeling good. Come on, Scorpio. Bam, 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 bam. Out in the trees, you know how I mean. Muse, M, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, M, anything M. Okay, so Scorpio. How does Scorpio's partner think and feel about Scorpio? Very good. They think and feel that the sun shines out your backside. Very strange message. Unless the milk turned sour like it did in the Libra one. Oh, it turned out being brilliant here. Great energy, and then, oh, did that turn sour? But your partner here thinks and feels the world of you. Now, the trouble is, because I deal with Akashic records and also worldly messages, these can still represent anybody in your life that feels as if you're a good person, that feels that you're a good person, that you're generally means that you have a good heart, okay, here. But there is something of distance, because there could be long distance between you guys, and this person here could be right up in the metaphysical side, loving on this person, and this person hating on this person, right? But I wasn't expecting this, it's just that I really need to clarify these. But here you've got Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, obviously, right? But where this card appears up is within anybody's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter that relates numerology, okay, with numerology numbers, okay. So Aries, 4, Scorpio, okay. Sagittarius, 5, Taurus. Leo, 8, Aquarius, okay. Here. So those people are in this part here, and their projection of what they feel for this person is respect and love, okay? But I'm also hearing this strange energy of respect my authority. Respect my authority. But you see, the difficult is here is that you can have any energy of 8, 4 or 5. You see, 4, 5 or 8. In any part of your chart, this is where it might get slightly confusing. But your partner thinks that you're moving, well, like I said, what your partner might think and feel if you are having a beef with someone is that you're moving on. Because this is like moving, like, okay, I'm moving and I'm getting on with my life and I feel good, I feel single, I feel fresh and I feel available. You don't have to be with anybody to be in this reading. But whichever way it is, your partner, if you're not partnered up, you just generally feel very good here. If you are, you feel very excited for this person receiving things here, okay? Which is good energy. You could possibly be dealing with a Piscean somewhere, 3, but it really does depend on how this milk starts to turn here, right? But I have to go with my channeled messages as well, because that's what I believe in. Let's see. So how does Scorpio think and feel about this person? How does Scorpio think and feel about this person? 9 of Wands, that they're a narcissist. The milk turns sour in exactly the same spot. Gemini, in that reading, the Gemini was there. In that reading, I think it was a Gemini reading, this was in reverse. And then I come on to the next reading and said, you know what, I really feel here as if I want to put this in reverse, but it came out upright. And I said, because in certain readings, this came out in reverse in the Leo reading, okay, this side. This here, because of being chosen, was actually now put here. But this is now this side. So this could be in reverse. I'll just let you know, because if it doesn't come out, some of these are in reverse, but then they get put back up. So, because I'm feeling like you think that this person is very, very narcissistic, right? That's what you think. You think that they're gaslighting you. You think that they're on their way back in order to get back in with you here, right? That they are like seeking out your attention. But if this person individually is like cross-watching or whatnot and says, no, I hate them, well then that would be the fact that this would have been in reverse. I ain't going to be able to tell you on YouTube, okay? I've got to earn some money, so it will only be when I clarify them. But again here, what I'm picking up is that this person is on their way back into your life somehow, through long distance. They're on their way into your life. But what you think about this person, Scorpio, is that they're batshit crazy, okay? And I'm sorry to be the bearer of it, but when I did a Cancer reading, that came up of what do they think about you, Cancer? An absolute raving lunatic narc. I'm sorry, I had a bit of a laugh with it, but I have to be honest because this is the brutal truth, right? So what you think about this person is that they're gaslighting, that they're very convincing to get you back. They're very convincing to get you back into this cycle that was, at one point, possibly very good, but now the milk really has turned sour on your side here, because what you see is this person is an extremely manipulative person that gets all of this attention. This is an attention seeker. They seek out energies, right? A seeking out energy is a person that comes towards someone that would think, you're not good for me. This situation is not good for me because you're contaminating my light. You're only here to confuse me. You're here to make me feel actually bad and unworthy. That's what I feel as a Scorpio for you, is the fact that you're not good for my business. You're not good for my family. You're not good in this scenario. No, but I am. I'm good. Honestly, I swear I've changed. No, you haven't. No, I promise you I'm different now. Jackie, Jackal, Jekyll and Hyde energy. I promise you that everything is good. I think that I want to be with you. But I can really hear someone in the background saying, no, I don't. Right? So I'm confused. But here, like I said, a dark empath in many ways of why you would see people this way, Scorpio, is because a gaslighter or an empath of such, if they've got dark contaminated energy, they can then suddenly start to think, oh, okay, now I'm going to forgive you. It's okay now, I'm okay now, I'm suddenly not so crazy. Well, that would be a gaslighter that gaslights you, that makes you feel as if like, fuck, everything is like going wrong in my life when I'm connected with this energy. Right? When I'm connected with this energy, do you always convince me that you want to be with me? But you never actually make that decision yourself to leave me. And every time I leave you to tell you that you are controlling and gaslighting me, you don't want to listen. No, it's okay, there was something wrong with me. I've got all that sorted out now. Can we get back together? No. You've been gaslighting me. Yeah, but I'm here to actually trick you, to make you believe that I'm back here. Because I can't, the cards can't lie. I mean, if it's not happening to you, brilliant. But what that's telling me, Scorpio, is that what you think and what you feel is the fact that you're well within your right to think and feel that this person could be a very tricky person that has not got actually good intentions of the karmic brutal truth of reality, which means that they question it, your reality. They make you feel, they could even be telling you that you're a narc, right? Or you might have told them that they're a narc, right? But again, here, the truth of this is where the paradox now starts to create, where someone watches this and gets very angry the fact that the card came out, that I actually channeled it and said about the paradox energy. That the truth actually is that somebody feels as if this person is very, very devious, right? Is very, very devious here. Because their energy now is like, oh, okay, now I'm better. You can't cure gaslighting. The only way you ever cure narcissism and gaslighting, gaslighters are gaslighter. It's just bred into them to be one. It doesn't matter. There's no blame for the person. It's just that genetically born that way to be that way within their chart, right? But again, they kind of convince you the fact that they're better now. But you don't think that they are. You think that they're here in order to tempt you into making you believe that, well, everything's okay now, lovey. You know, it was you. What do you mean it was me? Right? You know, you're leading me into temptation of now making me question my own reality now. You know. So, like a reality check is like I said, it's now like Virgo-y kind of energy. 9. Because we can still look at this even if it was in reverse or upright. You still believe that this person is narcissistic and controlling. Well, good on you, if you do. But that's what it's telling me, that you think this person is not good for you, but they think that they are good for you. That's the whole thing of what a narcissist can do. Is no, it's okay, I'm really good for you. Like I'm a really good person for you. You know, we can't be apart, we're twin flames, we're supposed to be together forever. No, you're a raving lunatic, I'm sorry. You can't just naturally waltz into my life like Cinder fucking Rella. You know, it's like you confused me once before, you're going to confuse me again. I just started moving on with my life and feeling good about it, and now you're back? For what? More? So what do you need? What do you want from me? Yeah, but I need you in my life. You're good for me. But you still, the truth is feel that this person is a very tricky person to deal with, because this person can be very, very convincing. That's what I'm saying. A gaslighter can be very convincing. They can trick you in all sorts of things. When their energy becomes light and everything else, they can be a very tricky person to deal with. You know, because you've got to look, you really need to not look metaphysically at things, really. Me, I would, because I'm channeling it. But physically, when you start to think, oh, okay, Scorpio, I've been in this relationship for, or this situation with this person for God knows how long in a relationship. We've broke up, we split up, we broke up, we split up, we broke up, we split up. I think that they're a very controlling person because it has persisted to keep happening. That do I always forgive you when you come back saying that you're better? That, okay, now I've realised, I'm sorry, it was me. Okay. And then the role's reversed, then later on it's, no, actually it was me. Okay, no, actually, no, it was you. Okay, now, you know, I'm sorry. And then a person then can play a victim to get you to say, you know, that you don't even have to say you're sorry. They can just make you feel as if you are sorry. Which means, well, let's get back together. Is everything's okay? I'm sorry, but it was just something that was, you know. And then you're convinced in the energy, and then you're like, before you know it, you get dragged back into the pits of hell. Drag me to hell. And then they end up doing it again, and then again, and then again. You see, that can be someone that gaslights you. Because you can even get moderate gaslighting, where a person doesn't even realise that they are gaslighting someone. And I'll never lie about my truth here. I never ever do I bring, like, fight to a person. I'm the first one that doesn't pay attention to it. That's what drives people crazy. Because I react to my channel, trust me. Because you'll get my Scorpio side. When I'm annoyed when someone is doing something, that's the only time that I'll ever do it. Apart from this, I sit here all day. I go to the shops on my own. I go to the appointments, doctors and everything else that's coming up on my own. If I want to go to the pictures, I'll go on my own. If there's something I really want to watch and I can't get it on Prime, I've got no problem whatsoever going to the pictures and sitting there on my own and meeting a new person or sitting there talking. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I don't never go to a person and say, look, you're doing all of these things wrong in life. I just like, oh, I'm leaving. Like, I'm just gonna, don't never run from a feral cat, right? But you know, you slowly start to think, oh, I can't be involved in that because that's too violent for me, right? So I don't never bring the argument to people. I only bring and give as good as I get when it is brought to me. Okay, when it's brought to my attention, do I then have a Scorpio feeling? This is why I'm saying I really don't want to know too much about anything that is negative, right? Because I don't want it interfering in my head, right? So what you got is people that can whisper and manipulate lies, right? They can set, because, you know, a devious narcissist can do anything, right? Can do anything. Especially if you're dealing with open energies of a medium, even that can come across as if I'm crazy, because the energy is tormenting me of what the true intentions of what nobody really knows is what I feel and spirit tells me, right? The paradox of such confusion when being a medium is what you hear and everything else is the fact that that's what's hidden behind the scenes of what some people can't see, right? So that's why you go to one, right? I don't know why I keep picking up this energy here. What time is it? 48. Okay, we're going to get deep down and dirty. I can't give you another card because I've been doing the same cards for everybody here. Okay, if you want to join, it'll be on the full access bundle over on Patreon. You can find the video that provided below for everybody to say exactly what you get. But this is going to get to the point where it is truth, and I'll speak it. Believe me. Okay, if this is truly how you feel, then this is going to really depend on what this person's intentions really are. Because if y'all guys are coming to me for the truth, I will speak it, okay? And if this person's intentions are turning sour of what they are manifesting to be a controlling person that you think and feel that they are, then this will tell me what is really hidden within their energy that is coming towards you that will start to happen through this timeline, okay? So it tells me so many different things, but I can't tell you until you've watched it. But it'll only be on the full access bundle. You can find all links provided that tell you everything and whatever below. Okay? Alright guys, thanks very much and I'll see you soon.